Hello and happy full moon. So, if there's one thing that I could tell you about this full moon energy, is that it is illuminating the part of ourselves that makes us unique and eccentric, and it makes us us. But it is opposing Leo, which is asking us to show that inner side of ourselves, to show our true self, to peacock ourselves, and to be our authentic self. There are billions of us in the world, and there are a billion different differences, and we are all stuck in trying to fit into this mold that isn't ourselves. So during this full moon in Aquarius, I would just invite you to journal, to tune in, to sit out underneath the full moon, whatever it is you want to do to connect. Just go within and connect and see what comes up. What part are you maybe holding back or not sharing with the world? Because this is the time that it's illuminating that and asking to be shared with the world, because we all have our own unique, specific gifts. A tip I also want to share for this full moon, because I got asked this question a couple times in the past couple days, was about charging our crystals with the full moon and how to charge our crystals and to charge them. One question was in a singing bowl, a selenite plate, under the full moon. So my take on that is I don't charge all my crystals. I'm looking around my room right now and thinking it would be an insane amount of work for me to set every crystal out for every full moon. But I do charge my crystals that I work with on my clients. I'll set those out underneath the full moon to charge them. When I make a new piece of jewelry and I get new crystals delivered, then I set those out. If I have worn a piece of jewelry and been in a heavy or a dense environment, negative energy, I might set that out. So really it's about what you feel needs to be cleansed really is what I want to say about that, because the charging part is, to me, goes along with a program. And there's some controversy. I mean, does a crystal really need to be charged? It's a constant substance emitting the same frequency, and that's really how the crystals work. Is our frequencies are moving up and down, and ours are working to match that of the crystals. So do we necessarily need to charge them? I don't know, but it feels good. It's ceremonial, and to me, it goes along with them programming crystals. Now, programming crystals, I personally have a take of, yes, I think it's a great thing to do, because if you look in, say, the Crystal Bible or another crystal book, you'll read about amethyst, clear quartz, carnelian, citrine, some of the major, top crystals that we work with, and they do a plethora of things, supposedly, right? To me, it's nice to connect with the energy of the crystal and kind of give it a guide, give it a job per se. So, taking the crystals out underneath the full moon, giving them a cleanse, charging them, and then holding them and meditating with them and just connecting with the energy and giving them a job or programming your crystals. So I hope that you have a wonderful full moon in Aquarius. It is strongest, all full moons are strongest 3 days before and 3 days after. So we have some more time to work with this energy. And I just wish you tons of full moon blessings.